Hi there, my name is Linda Paul and I'm the creator of the blog Subliminal Mind program, and I just wanted to join you today to give my verdict on a product that's pretty popular these days called Manifestation Miracle. So I don't know, maybe if you're on a mailing list or if you regularly keep up to date with these types of products, you may have already come across it. And it's by a lady called Heather Matthews, who is actually, I don't know that much about her, but she's one of the latest kind of law of attraction and manifestation kind of people out there. So I won't bore you with the rest of the details. I'm sure you want to get straight into the review. So basically, I came across Manifestation Miracle through a mailing list that I'm actually a part of, and someone, sent me a link to it. So of course I clicked on the link and was taken straight to the sales page. And I have to say, although I think that in the end, Manifestation Miracle is actually not a bad product, I was really, really frustrated with the whole sales and, the whole sort of sales process of it. We were taken straight away to a presentation page in which Heather kind of, took us through, her standard sort of sales talk, I guess. But I really feel like the sales page went on a little bit too long and the product was really kind of oversold. And what do I mean by that is, for example, she made a big point of, this technique called destiny tuning, which in itself is actually quite sound. Like, I fully agree with what she talks about when she talks about destiny tuning. What I found a little frustrating was the fact that she sort of implied that this was an original idea of hers. Sure, she's the first person to actually coin the phrase destiny tuning, but I don't really think she can claim that the whole concept is sort of hers and hers alone. These are concepts that have been talked about for millennia, actually. So, and there are other products that talk about things very similar to destiny tuning. So, yeah, that's not to say I don't agree. And that's not to say that her book isn't necessarily a bad introduction to these concepts. Actually, I think it's quite a good introduction to these concepts. I just think that, in terms of this one secret thing that we all need to know, it's a little bit of an oversell. However, in terms of the rest of the content in the book, I think, again, it's quite sound. I think it has, like, everything that a good primer or introductory text about the law of attraction and manifestation should have. Okay, so it talks about key concepts like gratitude, visualization. She talks a little bit about meditation, happiness, feelings, or all the kind of core things that I think even with all the information out there, people still overlook it. Yeah, so it covers all that, and I think it does quite a good job of explaining these things to people. I do feel, however, there's one thing I was a little bit disappointed with, and that is, I think, like in the introduction video especially, and then in the free ebook primer that you get, she keeps sort of alluding to this sort of one simple tweak or psychological tweak or brain hack that we're supposed to do, and then, like, this will be push you past the tipping point or whatever it is. I don't know, but I went through the whole book, and in the end I couldn't really figure out what it was. So because I didn't sort of really see anything new in there that I thought sort of fit the description of this kind of magical tweak or brain hack, because I didn't really think any of the concepts were that new. That's just my opinion. Anyway, so would I actually recommend the product? Actually, to be honest, I think it's not bad. I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's anything in there that's necessarily going to make a lot of people go, wow. However, if you're somebody who's kind of new to the whole manifestation, law and attraction process, and you're looking for like one text that kind of like points out all the key concepts to you, then I actually think I actually think it's a good purchase. I think you should go ahead and order a copy of Manifestation Miracle. However, I think if you've already been through quite a few of these products before and you're really looking to go a little bit deeper, so what I mean is somebody who's probably already familiar with concepts such as like visualization, affirmations, meditation, these things, gratitude, you're probably not going to find anything new here, honestly. I would, if you're still looking to sort of spend a little bit of money on something, then I would actually go through to something that explores one of these concepts a little more. So I would recommend, like for example, what she says about beliefs is really important. But I think in terms of what's contained in the book and also the workbook that accompanies it, there's not enough information for you to really get in there and change your beliefs. So, I would actually go more for a kind of a really good binaural beats meditation audio, or I would actually go for something like Alan Tutt's Choose to Believe program, which actually is going to help you, make the changes that you need to make. I think that there's a little bit of technique missing. There is actually a workbook that accompanies, and there's actually some audio too that accompanies as well. But I just feel that the workbook, it's okay, it's okay. But in terms of technique, if you really want to learn to hone your techniques, then there are other products out there that would help you a little bit more. But that being said, it's a great product for beginners. It's a great product for people who are just kind of like, stepping in there, like you want to get your feet wet and, learn more about the whole process. Then I think Heather's product is actually a pretty good one. So, so thanks for listening to this. If you want to know more about manifestation, please feel free to go over to my blog, and I've included the link down the bottom. And there's also, lots of other valuable advice and other product reviews on my website as well. So that being said, I hope you share this video, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.